The shrimp trawl is a non-selective gear that commonly has an associated catch of non-targeted organisms such as finfish and miscellaneous invertebrates, generally known as bycatch. Target catch is the species or species assemblage primarily sought in a fishery such as shrimps. Incidental catch is the retained catch of non-targeted species, and discarded catch is that portion of catch returned to the sea because of different reasons. Fish encountering, harvesting system, gross catch, target catch, bycatch, discarded bycatch, retained bycatch. In addition to the non-targeted finfishes and invertebrates, bycatch also involve threatened and protected species like sea turtles. The Code of Conduct for Responsible Fisheries, which gives guidelines for sustainable development of fisheries, stresses the need for developing selective fishing gears in order to conserve resources, protect non-targeted resources and endangered species like sea turtles. Trawl fisheries in different parts of the world are now being required to use bycatch reduction devices as a result of pressure from conservation groups and legal regimes introduced by the governments. Annual bycatch from shrimp trawling at 9.5 million tons, which formed 37.2% of the total world bycatch, and globally, shrimp trawling contributes to the highest level of discards to catch ratios ranging from about 3:1 to 15:1. There are over 35,000 trawlers operating in small-scale mechanized sector of India, which undertake shrimp trawling in the shelf and deeper waters. Based on confidential interviews, grey literature reports and direct field observations during 2008-2009 estimated the bycatch discards from mechanized trawlers operating in Indian EEZ at 1.2 million tons. Bycatch reduction devices. Devices developed to reduce the capture of non-targeted species during trawling are collectively known as bycatch reduction devices, BRDs. These devices have been developed taking into consideration variation in the size and differential behavior pattern of shrimp and other animals inside the net. Use of BRDs is one of the widely used approaches to reduce bycatch and shrimp trawls. Some of the advantages in reducing the amount of unwanted bycatch caught in shrimp trawls by using BRDs are: reduction in impact of trawling on non-targeted marine resources, reduction in damage to shrimps due to absence of large animals in code end, shorter sorting times, longer tow times, and lower fuel costs due to reduced net drag. BRDs can be broadly classified into three categories based on the type of materials used for their construction, vis-a-vis soft BRDs, hard BRDs, and combination BRDs. A number of BRDs such as BIGEYE BRD, FISHEYE BRD, SieveNet BRD, Oval Grid BRD, Juvenile Fish Excluder cum Shrimp Sorting Device, GFE SSD, CIFT TED have been developed and field tested off India under ICAR funded projects of CIFT. BIGEYE BRD. BIGEYE BRD is a simple device constructed by making a horizontal slit in the upper part of code end or hind belly, where the opening is maintained by means of float and sinker arrangement. Fishes that entered the code end are given opportunity to swim back and escape by providing slits in the netting on the top side of the code end or hind belly, while shrimps are retained in the code end. The BIGEYE BRD is very simple in design and can be easily incorporated in an existing commercial trawl. FISHEYE BRD. FISHEYE is an important bycatch reduction device facilitating the escapement of actively swimming finfishes which has entered the code end. It consists of an oval-shaped rigid structure with supporting frames made of stainless steel or aluminum rods, which facilitates the escape of the fish which try to swim backward from the code end. FISHEYE can be used either singly or in combination with other BRDs. Juvenile Fish Excluder cum Shrimp Sorting Device JFE SSD. The Juvenile Fish Excluder cum Shrimp Sorting Device JFE SSD is an International Smart Gear Prize 2005 winning design WWF 2012 developed by Central Institute of Fisheries Technology ICAR-CIFT, which brings down the bycatch of juveniles and small-sized non-targeted species in commercial shrimp trawl and at the same time enables fishermen to harvest and retain large commercially valuable finfishes and shrimp species. ICAR-CIFT TED. Due to harvesting of sea turtles and their eggs and the accidental mortality associated with shrimp trawling and other fishing operations, turtles have been threatened with extinction in all parts of the world. The incidental catches of turtles are reported along the east coast of India. A TED is a frame consisting of a grid of bars installed before the cord end of the trawl net at an angle leading upward and downward to an escape slit. Small animals such as shrimp slip through the bars and are retained in the cord end, while large animals can escape. An indigenous design of TED was developed at Central Institute of Fisheries Technology after extensive field trials of southwest coast and east coast, with focus on reducing catch losses, which is a cause of concern for trawler fishermen in adopting the device. Field trials with ICAR-CIFT TED so far has shown a mean catch loss in the range of 0.52 to 0.97% for shrimp and 2.44 to 3.27% for non-shrimp resources, which is considerably less than the loss incurred during the operations with imported TED designs. BRDs are devices aimed at reducing the catch of non-targeted and unwanted species of fish in shrimp trawling. Once the BRDs are made mandatory for the shrimp trawling, it will lead to responsible trawling with significant reduction in bycatch volume and growth overfishing and consequent beneficial impact on the long-term sustainability and biodiversity of the marine living resources.